seats. We have singles action coming up next.
This is going to be good.
It'll be AJ Styles versus Kevin Owens.
Yeah.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
If this one doesn't end up on a highlight reel somewhere, I'll be incredibly surprised.
And his opponent, from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, the WWE Universal Champion, Kevin Owens.
The man has made his way up from NXT to become the upper echelon of the WWE locker room. Kevin Owens looks ready to go.
These two have been waiting for this one for quite some time, and to be honest, so have I.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Well, I know one thing for certain. We're going to get our money's worth in this one.
Mano a mano. One fall will decide it.
Well, I know one thing, guys. When Kevin Owens steps in, a powerbomb could be unleashed at any time. So look out!
Let's take a moment to talk about Kevin Owens. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but his level of disrespect for those around him seems to have gotten even worse in recent weeks.
As expected, Kevin Owens has been no nonsense from the start of this match. That's just the way he plays the game, Michael. No nonsense, no questions asked.
Listen, I'm not condoning his actions, but in reality, what does respect really get you in the end anyway?
You have to respect that Kevin Owens knows what he wants and goes right after it. He's one of the most no-nonsense competitors we've seen in a long time.
Yeah, but I'm not so sure Sami Zayn respects that. Kevin Owens wanted Zayn's NXT title and cut to the front of the line in February 2015 to take it.
You'd have to think that Kevin Owens' brawling style makes him incredibly difficult to game plan for.
Kevin Owens may be in a bad way here.
I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
And Michael, this might very well be where one of these guys pulls away from the other.
There's a lot of truth in that statement, especially when referring to this guy, John. To your earlier point, Cole, there's no game planning for a guy who's going to come right at you like Owens does. The only thing I can think of is maybe run.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. Kevin Owens being put to the test. You can bet this is not how he drew this one up.
And Michael, this could be the opening he needs to pull ahead.
And this guy has absolutely no respect for anybody or anything.
None.
If you ask me, he deserves every bit of the punishment he's received so far tonight.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Incredible counter.
And now it is show-off time. Don't waste time gloating here. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Oh, my. AJ Styles. He's got the shoulders down, Cole.
This could be it. And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
He simply refuses to stay down. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
But Michael, he's looked so good throughout this entire match. I don't expect this to be very much of a setback for him.
And did you see the look on his face when that second finisher didn't put him away? I don't think he expected that. He was able to reverse that.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them.
What a move! Now that's a finishing move. This thing might be all over.
Oh, his opponent's in serious trouble. I love watching these replays.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? 2, 3. What a way to win a singles match.
Here's your winner, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
A very impressive victory.
That'll knock Kevin Owens down a peg or two.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us. We got one-on-one action coming your way next.
Gonna be good.
It'll be Goldberg versus Brock Lesnar.
Whoa, man, this is going to be one of those matches that people will remember exactly where they were when they saw it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 280 pounds, Goldberg.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. Truthfully, I'm good with any Survivor Series match that doesn't include 4 doinks. What was that all about anyway? Wasn't one doink enough?
And his opponent, accompanied by Paul Heyman, from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar.
Here he comes, 6'3", 266 pounds. Just look into his eyes. Brock Lesnar's a beast.
Yeah, facing Lesnar is definitely not for the faint of heart. He's a great one.
Hot Atlanta. Get ready. This one's going to blow the roof off the place.
Oftentimes in our business, the only way for personal issues to be ultimately resolved is 2 superstars enter the squared circle and go one-on-one in a good old-fashioned wrestling match.
Goldberg and Lesnar know one another very well. Seeing them oppose each other is like seeing 2 wild bulls collide.
Enough talk. Let's get it on.
But hey, I have a feeling the WWE Universe is in for a treat tonight.
Let's touch on Brock Lesnar a bit.
Seeing how dominant Brock Lesnar has been in recent years sure does make me glad I retired.
Brock Lesnar is capable of beating anyone with his freakish physique, but he's also capable of using any underhanded tactic he can think of.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
I don't like his entire face. know, one thing that Brock Lesnar has going for him is that he doesn't ever seem to get... tired. I mean, the man has as much energy as he has muscle, and that can make him an unbelievable daunting opponent. You know, Michael, Lesnar can get rattled if you catch him off guard. It's not easy to do, but if you can strike Brock Lesnar when his defenses are down and stun him, sometimes he's vulnerable. So if you get that clean shot on him, you better go in for the kill right away before he can fully recover. What are you doing? We got a match going on here.
He's not looking like himself here. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
And it looks to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
The WWE...
He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
And he escapes the hold.
Great reversal.
The reversal from Goldberg. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Better watch out. Goldberg is fired up now.
Yeah, anything can happen now.
Wow, what a move by Goldberg. That's how you make this crowd stand on its feet.
There's the finishing move. Don't know if you have anything left after that.
You better believe he's seen scarier things than that. Cole, you said it.
What a move. What a finish.
And Goldberg going for the early cover.
Wow, he's still down after that. Goldberg getting it done consistently here.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
The reversal from Goldberg.
King, the physical punishment that Brock Lesnar brings to the doorstep of his opponent is like nothing the sports entertainment business have ever seen. And the fans know it. WWE audiences know that Brock Lesnar is a pure wrestling machine.
Well, you can tell when Brock Lesnar... And that was a huge counter.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Yeah, I wonder what the view's like from up there. Look, getting some air here.
I need some too after sitting next to you.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight. And down he goes. Quit running your mouth and let them do this thing.
Another amazing singles contest. These two never cease to entertain the WWE Universe.
Whoa, when you get nailed with something like that, you know your opponent smells blood. You either defend...
Very, very painful hold here. What's he going to do? The reversal from Goldberg.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Lesnar.
Oh, that's a shot. What do you think about that strategy? Obliviate your opponent and put yourself on the path to
Lesnar. What a crafty maneuver. That phased him. I mean, there's no way it couldn't have. Not this.
Brock Lesnar delivering crippling punishment.
He's out. He kicked out. He kicked out. I can't believe it.
Oh, my gosh, I'm in shock. I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
I always find it interesting to see how these teams interact. There are so many unique personalities. And oftentimes they don't necessarily mesh well.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
And Goldberg nails it.
We now have
Shoulders down. This could be it.
count, ref, count.
Goldberg is going up.
Watch it. Take a chance like that. Do you know how badly he must want to win this?
Will it be?
2. He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Wow, what a reversal by Lesnar.
Yeah, I know they call him the Beast, but that was just different. He's in full-on attack mode now. Great counter.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael. Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. Back in from the floor.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go. He's showing no...
And that was a huge counter.
Stay down! Stay down!
The traditional Survivor Series Elimination Tag Team match.
For the pin and the win! 2. Uh-oh.
The singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Here's your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Big win for Brock Lesnar.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good